So what do you want to know?
Well, Joe, how's the trip going?
Trip is nothing like I thought it would be. Better in almost every way, but totally different.
And how's the riding been?
Toughest riding I've ever done in my life. I haven't been a motocrosser, haven't been a racer, done very little time off-road. Without a doubt, the toughest days rides that I've ever had.
And how long have you been in the saddle most days?
You know, I don't know that I could even tell you. It seems like 14 hours. I'm sure it's probably been 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours. Some of the stretches of about 5 miles seem like they took 8 hours.
So what made you come on the trip?
I'd done the south of India back in 2010, and I wanted to come back to India, and I figured the Himalayas were the next step. And Alex had led the trip that I was on 4 years ago, and so there was really very little doubt that he's the guy that I would want to go with when I did this trip.
Okay, and currently, where are we?
We are just about 2 kilometers away from the top of... Where?
Kurdingla.
Kurdingla! The highest motorable peak in India and allegedly in the entire world.
Yeah.
It'll be the second time we've crossed in 2 days.
Yeah.
And I don't know that's any easier going from this direction.
No. And obviously with the lack of oxygen, it does make our brains work a little bit slower.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll just pan round now to see whereabouts we are. And that, where have you been then, Joe? What did you call that?
I would call that a valley.
Yeah. This is Nubra Valley, one of those spectacular valleys in Kashmir, where is the state we're currently in. Anyway, well, Joe, we're just going to sign off now. And oh yeah, one more question: how are you finding the Royal Enfield Bullet up in these mountains?
It's the perfect vehicle for India. It's the best comparison I can make is it's like a Jeep. Old Willie's Jeep, you know, it's almost unstoppable. It's perfectly suited for this terrain. The gearing's extremely forgiving. It's extremely simple to fix. It's a wonderful bike. I don't know that I'd want to ride around this country on anything else.
Fantastic. Thanks, Joe.